Hey guys, it's Chewy from Skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning 2018 video, and welcome to this week's Home Run Derby. The Home Run Derby is being hosted at Yankee Stadium in New York. The pitcher I will be using for all rounds is Jon Lester. When I do my round, I will face whoever my opponent brings at me. And to start things off, we have Lino 2154 taking his shot at things. There is his lineup. I think I'll show my lineup, which is probably not really necessary, but I did it anyways. First up, Mike Trout hits a ball deep to right, back, and gone for home run number 1 for Lino 2154. Just a reminder on the rules, you get 3 outs to hit as many home runs as possible. Anything that's not a home run, you run until you either make it home or get out. In that case, out at second. So 1 out, 1 home run. And there is a ball hammered to right center. Both outfielders look back, and it goes over the wall for home run number 2. Whoever gets the most home runs on the week wins. And Stanton makes the catch in deep right for out number 2. So 2 home runs, 2 outs. Had to zoom in when I got a notification, but boom. Longoria goes deep. Home run number 3. So solid showing to start off this home run derby. And boom, home run number 4 off the bat of Yadier Molina for Lino 2154. Paul Goldschmidt is up, and that's going to be home run number 5. So a very strong early showing so far. And Lino 2154 still has an out to work with. Now, I accidentally hit the top of the screen. I entered back into the game, so I didn't even throw a fail pitch. But as we enter back into the game here, Lino 2154 hit a home run off of whatever the pitch was to make it 6 home runs. And now a ball to deep right. That's going to hit just shy of the base of the wall. For whatever reason, I'm not reacting, but I'm going to throw it into home. Get that 3rd out. So 6 home runs for Lino 2154. A solid showing to start things off. Up next is Yero Nader, an Astros fan. And he's going to lead off with Jose Altuve. Boom, a fail pitch, and that is hit down the right field line for a home run. First home run of the Derby round for him. The score to beat is 6 home runs. Now we're facing JD Martinez, who hits one to right as well. And that's 2 home runs with no outs. After last week's home run derby, where there were 7 home runs hit total, this week already has 8 home runs hit, make it 9. A deep bomb to center off the bat of Carlos Gonzalez, and we're only 2 participants in. Now Troy Tulowitzki is up, and that's hit deep to center, but Jim Edmonds will camp under it and catch it for the first out. 2 outs to work with still for Yero Nader. And that ball is hit to right. That's not over the wall, though, so that will be out number 2. Only 1 out to work with now. 3 home runs to tie, and there's one of them by Nolan Arenado, also to right field. It's a solid start to needing 3 in a row, and Chase Headley hits the 2nd in a row to get Yero Nader to 5, 1 away from tying. And here he'll go for the tie, but pop out too short. So a strong showing with 5 home runs for Yero Nader, but Yero Nader will not win this week's home run derby. Now I'm going to take my hacks, and Jim Edmonds hits it off the left field wall. I figure if I get to 6 on the walk-off, then I can do a tiebreaker if necessary or something. So Edmonds, I stopped at second, but I did get him to be out on a caught stealing. And then Hanley Ramirez hits it off the right field wall. So I quickly have 2 outs with no home runs. Not a good start, but boom, Chris Davis off Tony Watson will get my first home run. So at least I won't be shut out completely. That would have been embarrassing. Now Giancarlo Stanton's going to tee off on one deep, just right of center field to give me 2 home runs. So I only need 4 more in a row. Jorge Posada, boom, crushed. Make that number 3 in a row. And who knows, maybe I'll actually get it. And Yero Nader goes deep for number 4 for me. So, at least I'm putting up a decent showing. I would have felt bad if I had another 2 home run round. Then, boom, Ozzie Albies just destroys that baseball to right field. Home run number 5. 1 more home run, and I move into a tie for first. But I can't get that 6th home run. So I'm going to settle for a tie for second currently. I'm happy with a 5-homer round. Now up is We the Best Cards from the Line Chat. I believe he has an Oakland A's team deck, or at least most of one here. And boom, Rajai Davis is going to lead things off with a home run. Now facing Cliff Pennington, who hits a liner to right. Stanton is there for the catch for out number 1. Now Chris Davis, who is one of the better power hitters in the A's lineup, pops out to second. That was a key non-home run. But Yonder Alonso will hit a second home run with 2 outs here. So things are not over yet. Things are not over until the 3rd out. And now Josh Reddick, in a perfect mood, hits one deep to left center for home run number 3. And We the Best Cards might just come back and make things interesting here. Josh Donaldson up. And Donaldson hits it deep to right, but high off the Gong Games logo, or Gong Games logo. We get him for out number 3. Now we have Chewy up, our next contestant, looking to tie or break the current leader of 6 home runs. And he's going to lead things off in a good way. A home run to right field, but then a line out to right. So 1 home run and 1 out. Ryan Braun going deep to right, and that gets over the wall for home run number 2. And there's home run number 3 off the bat of Albert Pujols. So we have a very exciting, fireworks-filled home run derby. Troy Tulowitzki will go deep for home run number 4 with only 1 out. And then that ball is off the warning track in right. And at second, we get Zimmerman out. Bryce Harper with 2 outs hits one to left center, and it will be gone for home run number 5. Miguel Cabrera up, looking to tie things, hits it deep to center. But Edmonds is there for out number 3. So Chewy also falls 1 short with 5 home runs. Another very respectable effort. And now Legendary is up. He's played in both the previous home run derbies and hit 1 home run per round. That one was deep to right center off the bat of Byron Buxton. We're going to have to get Buxton at third, but that is out number 1. Hanley Ramirez goes deep for home run number 1. So at least Legendary gets his 1 home run for the 3rd week in a row. Hopefully he can beat that. But with 1 out, that is basically a single 2 left. And then we throw him out at second. Stanton with 2 outs flies out to Stanton in right. So Legendary, unfortunately, just the 1 home run. And now we get to face Kelton 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Or I'm going to refer to him as Kelton. Our last contestant looking to tie or beat 6 home runs. Going to ground out in the first swing. But the second one, Michael Brantley goes deep to left for home run number 1. Ian Kinsler goes deep to center for home run number 2. And we might have a show here. That being said, you still need 4 home runs with only 2 outs to work with. Now only 3 as Miguel Cabrera goes deep to right. Justin Turner hammers one to right center, and that just gets over the wall for home run number 4. So can Kelton get 2 home runs before 2 outs? We're going to have to wait and see. That was a ground rule double, so that's out number 2. He did steal. I should have gotten him out, but he does hit the home run. That's home run number 5. The scoreboard will show 6. And then Andrew McCutchen will hit one to right for home run number 6. So now we have a 6-6 tie. Kelton will look to walk things off here unofficially, but a deep fly out to center means that we are going to have a swing off. Another 1-inning battle. Kelton will go first. And in Kelton's first at-bat, a pop-out to first will be the first out. 2-1-5-4 will go after this, but my catcher Posada stands up before the pitch is thrown, knowing it will be a home run to left. Kelton is on the board with 1 home run. Ian Kinsler will come up next and get home run number 2. Miguel Cabrera will hit home run number 3. Yes, nearly robbed, but not actually robbed. Justin Turner will hit one deep. I believe that is left center, yes, for home run number 4. Jay Bruce will hit one to deep center. That hits off the warning track. That will be an out at third. So 4 home runs with 2 outs in the tiebreaker for Kelton. Boom. Salvador Perez crushes it for home run number 5. Kelton going first needs as many home runs as he can get. I believe that is Andrew McCutchen. Yes, it is. He hits home run number 6. And then Brandon Crawford will pop out to second. So Kelton hits 6 in the tiebreaker. Now Lino 2-1-5-4 will try to beat that. If it's tied, we might go to another tiebreaker, but boom. The first at-bat was a strikeout. All fail pitch. The second one, Longoria goes deep to center. So 1 out, 1 home run. And Hanley goes deep, and that's home run number 2. So a good start, 2 home runs, and a non-contact related out. Jason Worth goes deep to right for home run number 3. And then we got frozen on the screen for 5 minutes or more. Ultimately, I reconnected. Lino 2-1-5-4 said he didn't. Ultimate hit home run number 4 for him regardless. After that, facing Yadier Molina, who lines out to short for out number 2. And then Chase Headley singles to left, which is effectively out number 3. So Lino 2-1-5-4 gets second place. Kelton 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 gets first place. And then we are showing Jameson, who hit 18 home runs without getting an out and then bunted for the last 3 outs. It wasn't an official attempt, but I still wanted to show it as kind of the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video overall. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content. In the comments, let me know what you thought of this week's Home Run Derby. DM me. My social media information is in the description if you want to be in a future episode. I said I wasn't going to limit it. I might, just because it's kind of a longer video this week. But that's it, guys. I'm G. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, as always, peace out.